Calling all ladies, calling all ladies. I'm shouting it out to you. Are you ready to work with Keys to Ascend Coaching Firm? I am Coach Key, and I'm ready to walk alongside of you and help you master and be who God has called you to be. And when I say master, that's because He's the master. So I can help you by walking with you. Let me say this. Let me just back up for a minute. Life presents all types of challenges, and we all need someone to accompany us on this journey called life. We do to provide support. Sometimes we need people to advocate for us. Sometimes we need people just listen. Do you know how important that is for someone to just hear you? That's so important. I know there's times where I want to be heard. I'm not a huge talker, but I am a big listener. I think that's one of the things that God has given me. And that's why I feel like I was effective as a chaplain, walking alongside people who wanted to just pour out. I was the container, or I say the vessel of honor. In chaplaincy world, we say the container for people to pour into so that they can be heard. And so I'll say this. God is faithful. He sends people throughout our life at various times in our lives. Sometimes we have people who are mentors. Sometimes we have people who are just friends, who are trainers. Sometimes we have people who are uh, just there for a season as maybe, let's just say, a partnership. And so you have different people that come in your lives at or we have different people that come into our life at different times of our lives. And when sends people, those people can witness on their experiences and share their experiences to help us grow, help us succeed and flourish. They can help us. Don't you remember you were called coaches? Some of you are sports people. And you can recall coaches in your life that have trained you or have spoken into your life and helped you take the right path when maybe you were on the wrong path, or help you start something that maybe you put to the side and tucked under, or help guided you through challenging times and imparted life affirming wisdom in your life. Maybe you can think of those times. Well, that's who I am. I am a life coach and a fashion stylist. I come and I will rework your wardrobe, pick out you some beautiful outfits that you never even thought that you had possible in your wardrobe that you could not see. I believe God has graced some of us with different callings, and that is just the truth of it. And some people are good at organizing. Some people are good at administration. Some people are good at, um, let's say, building. And I feel like I'm good at multiple things, but one of the things is I feel like He's graced me in the creative side. So creative in the sense that He allows me to see different things and put different things together as it pertains to clothing, accessories, shoes, what have you. And also, He has allowed me to be a Christian life coach to be able to help people birth what He has placed on the inside of him. And I know that it's not by my own power, it's not by my might, but it's only through the Spirit of the living God, the beautiful gift, the paraclete that He has given me on the inside of me to be able to help you birth what God has placed inside of you. You may not even know what you have on the inside of you, but I believe that He has called me to be a midwife to many women, many ladies that may have felt stuck, or maybe you may have even started that vision and then may not know what to do next. But I believe that the Lord will give me, and He's told me He will give me what I need to give to that person or help that person be effective in what He has placed within them and to walk alongside of them. It's not me. I can't do it. Only through God. So if you find yourself in a situation where you require assistance in achieving your goals or need someone to help you bring your vision to life, please don't hesitate to reach out to keys2ascend.com and schedule your coaching session. It's a free 30-minute coaching session, and then we'll go from there. And our mission is to empower you to push and fulfill your God-ordained purpose. That is our whole purpose. We want to push, help you push. That's what midwives did back in the day. You still have some midwives that are out there. I remember years ago, I'll say a small testimony. I used to see a midwife when I was a teenager, going into I think my 19, I thought I was 15, 16, 17. I would go in and start seeing this midwife. And so we became close. And I would call her, and she actually was a professional midwife, and she worked at that time. They had them working in the clinics, and I would call her if I felt certain things and I was in puberty, growing through some things, and she would help coach me along in that place at that time. And I thank God for her. And the Holy Spirit just dropped that in my memory about having a midwife, having someone to help you birth through whatever that is. And you may be in a place where you are just in a low place. Listen, I've been there, in a low place in different seasons of your life where you're like, listen, I have these children. I am trying to get this business started. I have these children. I'm just trying to put it together on paper so that I can see how to work through my schedule. I'm there for that too. So all I'm saying to you is this: you don't have to do this alone. We don't walk alone. So reach out to Keys to Ascend Coaching. Or you can reach out to Keys to Ascend Coaching at gmail.com. Email me or check out website. And we look forward to helping you birth what God has given you. God bless you. Much love.